Turned us on, never gonna do the same for you.
What's up, guys? It's Donna here.
And Holly.
And you're listening to Teaser Talk.
On switch, turned us on, never gonna do the same. You hit the on switch, turned us on, never gonna do the same for you. With these power lights.
What is up, everyone? Donna and Hollie here with season 3 of Teaser Talk.
What's up? We are so excited for season 3 dropping and got some amazing people in the lineup for this season. We cannot wait.
Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about 2019 and all the cool things we have going on.
Yeah, so of course, 2019, we definitely have to talk about Warped Tour since this podcast was actually really founded at the tour.
Agree. So Kevin Lyman announced in December that there will, in fact, be a 25th anniversary of Warped Tour. This is something that we had kind of talked about, expected, and we're just really excited that we were right about this one.
Yeah, and in case if you guys missed it, the 25th anniversary tour, it's not going to be like the typical tour that has been numerous, summer stops. This one actually just has 3 stops. So we're looking at June 8th will be in Cleveland, Ohio. June 29th through 30th is going to be in Atlantic City, New Jersey. July 20th and 21st is going to be in Mountain View, California. So, of course, you got your Cleveland one, and then you got your East Coast, West Coast. And pre-sale tickets were actually released yesterday, Monday, on the 25th. So hopefully you guys snagged yours. If not, hopefully there'll be some still available. But I definitely feel like these will be sold-out events.
Yeah, so like you said, we're going to try for the Cleveland show, and it should be absolutely lit. I think that California show, though, also is one I've heard a lot of talk about. All of the shows leading up to it are going to consist of artists from the past 25 years, but rumor has it that California is going to be the big show with kind of all the big name bands that really made Warped Tour what it was.
Yeah, that's so excited to see. And, like you said, we're going to be Cleveland, so I hope to see MGK get on that list. Honestly, I would be so excited. He's amazing live. I don't know if you guys have caught him live, but he's definitely just pure talent, and his energy is amazing. He was touring with Fall Out Boy, and I know that it wasn't his crowd. It was definitely a Fall Out Boy crowd, just looking around and seeing all the T-shirts that people are rocking. But dang, he still did so amazing. So I can only imagine a show back in his hometown.
Yeah, everything about that would just be complete fire. And I'd be totally okay with that being the last concert for Warped Tour if he's there. And I think just the fact that he had been touring with Fall Out Boy, and as you said, that's more of kind of the Warped Tour crowd, that may be a really good indicator that Warped Tour would be a perfect fit for him. So let's really hope for that.
Definitely hope for that. We'll keep an eye out, though, for all the band announcements and make sure we have all the lineup information and get it out to everyone as soon as we get our hands on it. But speaking of MGK, Donna, did you see that trailer for the Motley Crue Netflix movie where MGK is playing as Tommy Lee? Holy moly.
Okay, so yes. Actually, I have had so many people on Facebook, including you, tag me in these ads for this movie. And for there to be a Motley Crue movie in general, I was really excited about. But then to see MGK playing Tommy Lee, that's amazing. I mean, who better to play sexy Tommy Lee than sexy MGK? I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah, and they actually also have a song they released with that movie, and it's called Dirt. So if you guys haven't heard that one, check it out. It's a cool vibe, mixture of Motley Crue with an MGK touch.
It's definitely worth checking out. And something else worth checking out is everything we have in store for you in this season 3 of Teaser Talk here in 2019. We definitely want to add some more weird and random things to the show. It's something we talked a lot about, and we got heavy into the music, which is great, something we really enjoy. But 2019 has already started out as just a really weird year, so what better a time than to showcase some of the strange in this world?
Yes, we do. And Donna is really super talented at finding random things and sending them to me before they go viral. I'm not sure if she has some kind of weird intel on like just strange community, but I always get these random texts from Donna. It's not like, hey, warning, this, that, and the other. It's just like a link to check out, and it's like, we need to do this. Of course, I'm intrigued, and I got to listen to it. So she sent me over a link to another podcast that was interviewing a lady who had married a zombie doll, and then of course I got hooked on that and I had to Google everything about her. So yeah, thank you, Donna, for sharing that one with me.
Well, first of all, I'm just quite honored that you would call my finding of strange things a talent, because really all it is that strange attracts strange, and I think that fits me perfectly. But this lady who married the zombie doll, I mean, I don't want to start rumors or anything, but, did hear some things sneaking around on the internet that there's some marital problems there, and there may soon be a separation of said lady and her zombie doll wife. So I don't know. We're going to have to get her on the show because I need to know what's going on. The marriage was amazing, but I just
the honeymoon's over.
Yeah. I mean, what could this doll have done to warrant a divorce? Intrigued.
Who initiated it? Is the zombie doll wanting the divorce, or is it the lady? So you have me on a cliffhanger on this one. I need to find out what happened.
We do.
Gossip.
So I know you've already tried to reach out to her, but we are going to continue to try to reach out to her. And my goal for the end of 2019 is, without a doubt, to reach this lady and learn more about her and her wife, zombie doll, who has a name. I just can't remember it. It's tattooed on her arm, though. Well, her name is Kelly. So we're going to find out more about Kelly.
So, of course, I get sucked down that rabbit hole. Then you send me a text that read, I want to interview someone who attends furry conventions. So I read that and I'm like, what? Like literally just like, what's furry conventions? So, let's talk a little bit about that in that text message.
Well, I mean, this is something you're going to have to share on the page. I mean, I just need the world to see your response to those messages. Furry conventions, man, I'm kind of sucked into that rabbit hole. We talked about it, and I thought I knew all there was to know about furries, and just thought it would be fun to make contact with said furry and find out more about the lifestyle, because that's really what it is a lifestyle. And then I tripped over the word YIF, and I won't give it away because hopefully we'll have someone from the furry community on to further explain that, but it's definitely an interesting topic within the furry community.
Yeah, I cannot wait to find someone to interview on that, because there's just so many questions that we have. So we're definitely actively searching for a furry to be on our show. We have some questions that need some answers. First off is how do you get into it? And then how do you act? Is it costume? You act like you're in costume, or do you act like it all the time? And these costumes aren't cheap either. They're not like your Halloween wear it and throw away costume.
No, it's serious business. It's man, I don't even know how to explain it. Like when I approached you with the idea of finding a furry to interview, I thought it was something that would be just a fun experience for people to learn about. And then as we started researching it, I'm finding that there's a lot about it that I need to learn. So definitely we need to find a furry. And as I say this, there's another question we need to ask. Is that their preferred term? Do they want to be called furries? I don't know. I could be, talking very offensively right now. Sorry, furry community. I don't know what to call you.
Yeah, we're really just ignorant on the topic.
I'm willing to be educated.
Yes, we have open minds and we're ready to learn about the furry community.
Oh, lordy.
So other than furries and zombie brides, what else, Donna, would you like to see on Teaser Talk this season?
So I've been thinking a lot about it, and I think we have the capability to bring a little bit of Jerry Springer versus Maury versus, oh man, I'm trying to think of that channel that has all the, alien shows and what have you.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we can really pull from all of those areas. I think we're relatable in the sense that we're very accepting of the weird and very weird ourselves. And with that being said, I hope to draw in more of that for our viewing pleasures.
Yeah, and and all jokes aside, like, that's what I will say. It's like, we're definitely not doing this podcast to judge people, but really just to educate and inspire. And we're just attracted to that kind of weird stuff, and we love
absolutely.
We're just interested in it. So
yeah,
I'm excited about that stuff too.
And that's what it is. And I mean, there have been some people that we've reached out to as far as trying to add more content concerning the weird and, just kind of out of the ordinary in general. And a lot of the time it's something that they don't feel comfortable talking about because they know it's viewed as weird. And for us, weird is not a bad thing. So I always just try to tell people, like, we want to make this podcast an opportunity for you to shed a good light on your quirks and, what have you that makes you quote unquote weird, which is wonderful. Holly, what would you like to see on season 3?
Obviously I'd love to keep up with the interviews, doing like on-site or also digital interviews with musicians. Definitely digging the more weird and random, intriguing things. But, I also like to talk about the business side of the music industry. I know that there's so many people out there with a love and passion for music that necessarily don't play in a band, or they're not necessarily being employed by the band, right? So I just love to hear those behind the scene jobs and hustles made from the music industry.
Yeah, so absolutely. People who are in that industry, making a business out of it, we would absolutely love to hear your stories. Reach out to us, give us your ideas on what you'd like to talk about. I just want to keep stressing that. Like, anybody we have on the show, I really just want to encourage them to bring to us what they want to share. And this is a perfect opportunity. Tell us what your business is about, what you pull from to make it what it is.
Yes. So be prepared for season 3 to rock and roll, have a bunch of random fandom, horror, inspirational stuff, everything like that. So I'm excited.
That is a perfectly us mix. And I am also very excited about it too.
And we'd love to hear from you all. Like, what do you guys want us to talk about, interview? Make sure to comment and message us your ideas.
Yeah, you can catch us on Facebook or Instagram at Teaser Talk. We'd love to hear from you. Anything you have, crazy, weird, we want it all. Until next time, guys, keep rocking.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of Teaser Talk.
We look forward to seeing you next Teaser Talk Tuesday. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Teaser Talk. This way we can keep up with you guys until the next episode.